back to do the rest of the reading that I was doing earlier. So these are how the cards were. Magician reverse, Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords reverse, Magician reverse. Oh my god. Magician reverse, Eight of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. Okay. So, yeah. Looks like, okay, let me see. We're on the Magician reverse, which is past energy. Why is the Magician reverse? Oh, wow. Moon. Okay, so there could be like a lot of projection going on. A lot of manipulation with the moon. King of Swords. Star? High Priestess. There was something here that was destined with Star, King of Swords, and it's like this masculine energy. All they needed to do was like tell the truth. Why do I feel like this person has a hard time like moon facing themselves or something like that? With the King of Swords Star. Yeah, there's something about this person's maybe decision making with Judgment. Star, High Priestess. Two of Cups, wow. Why Star, High Priestess? So this is the right path. This is the destined path, but somebody, I think, may have gotten manipulated off of it, I guess. Yes, Strength reverse. Somebody, why is Strength reverse Queen of Cups? Yeah, somebody's not setting boundaries here is what it's saying. Strength reverse, like somebody's not being loyal. Strength reverse to somebody here. Why is Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands? There's something here where it's like this person, Nine of Pentacles, in the past, like, I think they should have been clear with somebody about what they wanted. You know what I mean? And I think that's maybe why this feminine energy was Queen of Cups, trying to understand Strength reverse. Like, why is Nine of Cups? Wheel of Fortune reverse, Nine of Wands, King of Cups. Whoa. So somebody went down the wrong path is really what it feels like. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person had a choice. There's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio masculine energy here who may have had a choice to go toward, like, down one path or another. One path maybe would have been towards long-term commitment, Wheel of Fortune reverse, but it looks like Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, so somebody's been keeping some type of karmic cycle going, some type of cycle going. All right. Anything else with the Magician reverse? Page of Swords. Okay, this is like nosy people. Hierophant reverse. Okay. Again, these are people who Hierophant reverse. Why is Hierophant reverse? Hermit reverse, Virgo. Oh my gosh. Why do I feel like there's always maybe some type of excuse for this person's family of origin? Maybe Hermit reverse, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, again, this person had to choose between, it looks like, Hermit reverse, Virgo energy, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, it looks like there's a masculine energy who may be like afraid of commitment. Two of Wands, Death reverse. But I think, yeah, this person, Strength reverse. It It is that this person is, like, they do Wheel of Fortune reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse. They need to let go of some type of karmic cycle or something like that. Why is Ace of Cups Emperor? Alright. Anything else with the Magician reverse? I think you and this person were supposed to be, like, working together. Three of Pentacles, King of Cups reverse. Yeah, this masculine energy. But it looks like Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups reverse. Okay, maybe somebody needed to let go of a love interest in the past. Four of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Cups. Sun is here, High Priestess. Yeah, and they needed to do this in order to star High Priestess, get on the right path. Page of Wands. Why is Magician reverse here? Okay, again, Page of Swords, Hierophant reverse. Like, so somebody uses their race, background, or culture to, like, manipulate people, and that can look like somebody, you know, claiming that, no, you know, I've got to do this because, or like these people are doing this because, or they're saying this because of their background. You know what I mean? And it's like, I think this person's confused, Four of Swords reverse, because that's just like, it's brainwashing or gaslighting. It's some type of gaslighting that some Page of Swords, some person was using so that they could keep Page of Swords, like, so that they could get information about a connection. Four of Swords reverse, Hierophant reverse. This is actually how this person manipulated someone, was like by using, like, oh, you know, something Hierophant reverse. Why is Hierophant? To get attention. This could have been somebody of like a vulnerable or marginalized population that like used that to be like, oh yeah, this is why you should, like, and it's not like direct, you know what I mean, guys? It's not like somebody was like, hey, you know, you should do this because of this. It's like subtle things that this person may have said, or yeah, but again, whoever this was could be a Pisces. This person's not trustworthy, Hierophant reverse. It is a family member. Why is Hierophant reverse? Okay, so this lesson may have played out multiple times. And like, again, the problem is Hierophant reverse. This could be like loyalty to a fault. This could be somebody who, you know, they'll favor somebody or show loyalties to somebody based on not healthy stuff. Like, oh yeah, we share the same like race or background, so like let me be like loyal to this person, which is insane. Two of Wands. Yeah, that's why this masculine energy may have kept running away, because again, and this is not their destined path with their family of origin. You know, Star reverse is showing up here. Yeah, no, it's not. This is a karmic path. This is not your destined path. And when you keep hanging on to a karmic path that's not destined for you, well, the universe is gonna rip it away, you know. And especially because I think Two of Swords, somebody wasn't looking at this. They kept hanging on to whatever this was. Death reverse. Why is Death reverse? Hermit reverse. Somebody didn't know what was going on, you guys. Death reverse, Hermit reverse, King of Swords. Why is Hermit reverse, Death reverse? Somebody couldn't figure out like what was going on with this masculine energy. Maybe they were very cold in the past. Death reverse, Hermit reverse. Why is Death reverse, Hermit reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse? Oh. So, okay, this is not destined. This is not right. Okay, because there's something here where Hermit reverse, this masculine energy maybe gets isolated by these people. They get manipulated into isolating away from whoever this person is that they're in a connection with. Hangman reverse, yeah, there could be like a Pisces here that puts this person in really shitty, uncomfortable positions. Hangman reverse, yeah, King of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio masculine energy who actually is in love with whoever this is that they're actually in a connection with. But Hangman reverse, yeah, there's a Pisces maybe who's a devil bitch, Capricorn energy who, yeah, there's an angel and a devil here. And whoever you're in a relationship with is the angel energy. I mean, it's literally showing up like that. And this Pisces bitch is a devil. They're the devil. Yeah, Page of Cups reverse. Stop forgiving this person. I don't know. You know, Empress reverse. Yeah, this is a karmic feminine energy, definitely. Two of Cups, King of Cups. And they keep going down the wrong path. Could be a sibling, could be an ex, and they keep fucking going down the wrong path. Could be a mother, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, somebody needed to set boundaries with these people. And instead, Seven of Swords, somebody lied and they kept some type of secret behind someone's back, Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, and that impacted what this person wanted, you know. And the issue is, you know, this may be because, or like this may be why something happened to whoever this family member was, like the cycle closed out, or you know what I mean, because whatever they did, whatever lie they told, it was unjust. It was not supposed to happen, because actually this person was supposed to walk away. This masculine energy was supposed to walk away from this past, from their, or this path with their past, a sibling, maybe a mother, but like Six of Cups can be sibling. So it's like Seven of Swords, this person, yeah, they lied to try to get whoever this person was that someone was in a relationship to move on. Yeah, world, they were trying to close this out. And the issue is that this cycle that with this person you're in a relationship with is not supposed to close out, actually. It wasn't supposed to close out. In fact, the cycle that was supposed to close out was maybe Queen of Wands reverse with some type of feminine energy that's jealous, Queen of Wands reverse, of a Cancer. Maybe somebody's jealous of a Cancer, Queen of Wands reverse, Chariot. Yeah, and so King of Wands, this masculine energy is supposed to stand up for this Cancer energy to this stupid, ugly ass bitch of a family member, Ten of Pentacles reverse. But instead, yeah, Ten of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Cups reverse. Emperor. Huh. What? Why is Queen of Swords reverse, Ace of Cups? High Priestess. This is weird. Somebody's giving a Pisces energy attention in the past. Six of Wands, High Priestess. Maybe that's why somebody wasn't talking to someone. Yeah, Moon, Pisces energy again. Why is Strength, Ace of Cups? Yeah, it's like, again, it's because this person keeps giving this person like infinite chances for some reason. Judgment, Five of Swords, even though this person keeps like fucking someone over. And I think somebody keeps telling someone the truth about, you know, Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, who, like, how manipulative this person is. But there's a masculine energy who's too selfish to hold this bitch-ass bitch accountable, is what it looks like. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Actually, this person allows whoever this family member is to emotionally manipulate them. Yeah, Moon reverse, into helping them out. Yep, Sun. And also they're fake. Like, this is somebody who's fake about it too. They emotionally manipulate, and then they play it off like, yeah, I'm just such a kind person and I just need help, and this person's manipulative as shit. Yeah, Six of Wands reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. Ugh. Yeah, this is not good. So that's why this happened. There was some type of ending, forced ending, Ten of Swords here, that happened, and it's because somebody else was manipulated. Yeah, Tower, into, yeah, Emperor, because there's a masculine energy here that was controlling Emperor reverse, Tower, and somebody here may have wanted a family. So again, this is this eye for an eye thing, energy, and it's true, because this is actually your destined path with this twin flame person. And so basically this twin flame person got fucked over. And so when injustices like that happen, the universe literally will take people. Like, I mean, take their lives. Look at Kevin Samuels, for example. I mean, there's very good examples of people who it's just like, how the hell did this person, how did this happen? It's like, it happened because this was unjust. Three of Pentacles reverse. And this person, Three of Pentacles reverse, was not helping someone's life. They were hurting someone's life because they were fucking manipulating someone into not talking to this twin flame energy. And that is not right. Judgment. This is the person who deserves a second chance. Judgment. Yeah, Five of Cups. And you know what? Judgment, Five of Cups, Five of Wands. Some type of truth needed to be told. Maybe somebody, Five of Wands, was like very combative or physically abusive, Nine of Wands, and maybe that's like somebody was traumatized, Nine of Wands, and had these people understood this, they would have understood that this feminine energy was actually just standing up for themselves. Moon reverse, yeah. Queen of Wands, exactly, yeah. Nope, this is somebody who looks like they were waiting for somebody to have some type of financial stability. King of Swords reverse, but there's a masculine energy who is like, King of Swords reverse, this is abusive. What they did. So, again, Wheel of Fortune lovers, this twin flame connection, this was actually someone's destiny, but because this masculine energy didn't step up, something bad may have happened. Yeah, Chariot reverse to a Cancer energy, and that was not just. That was not just. So when that happens, the universe absolutely will step in, and they will take, yeah, death. Maybe, sorry, maybe somebody passed away, and that happens because, again, it's to balance out the karma. That's what this person doesn't understand. That's why you should have closed this cycle out, because maybe multiple things happened that should not have fucking happened and would not have happened had this person, Ten of Wands reverse, yeah, let this karmic cycle go. Yeah, death. Yeah, death, world reverse. Yeah, because there's something here where that may have happened because it's like world reverse. Because it wasn't fair what happened. Somebody was supposed to move on, maybe from a mother or a family member. Nine of Wands reverse, and instead, maybe this is a Virgo who was like blaming this twin flame energy or something. Hermit reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, or they were projecting onto this person. Yeah, there's multiple narcissistic energies here, but the issue is there's a masculine energy who is not setting boundaries, and because they did that, like, the other issue is they're not putting the accountability maybe on a Virgo, Nine of Wands reverse, Hermit. Yeah, could be Queen of Pentacles, a mother figure. Yeah, because somebody was like, and it could be a Pisces, like somebody thought that they were on the right path with these people, and they're not. These people are not Strength reverse. They're not loyal in the way that you think, you know. I mean, Page of Cups, Two of Swords reverse, yeah. And this person should have apologized, Page of Cups, Two of Swords reverse, but yeah, Five of Pentacles. So it is karma. This is karma, Five of Pentacles. It is. It is, because somebody was given multiple chances to fix this shit and close out this cycle with their family of origin, and they did not. They kept talking to these people. Five of Cups reverse, and having no consideration, empathy, or remorse for this divine feminine energy, you know, and that's not right. That's not fucking right. Why is Hermit reverse, Nine of Wands reverse? Yeah, you know, this could be a Virgo or somebody who they need to take responsibility for their own fucking life. Like, it's not your responsibility to, like, financially provide for this person, Two of Pentacles. Like, this is their fault that they, Two of Pentacles, chose that lifestyle. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse. This is somebody who didn't really build themselves up. They weren't very motivated, you know, and it's like, so again, yeah, Seven of Cups, this person maybe had like many resources that they could have utilized, or they had many options financially speaking, or they could have had they opened themselves up to it, but instead, Queen of Swords reverse, this person chose to be abusive is what it looks like. Yeah, and maybe this is somebody who like made their children help them, Three of Pentacles, with finances, and it's like, okay, that's not, no, that's not okay. Yeah, Six of Wands reverse, Sun. So there's something like that here where it's like Seven of Swords reverse. Yeah, there was a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy who is telling the truth about this. Queen of Cups reverse, Seven of Swords reverse. That somebody needed to let this person go. Yeah, and it was because Justice Star, their destiny is with this Cancer energy. Star Justice. Yup. Four of Swords. Yup. Hierophant. Yup. So this is a destined connection, and there's a feminine energy who got played here. And Knight of Wands, because people were talking shit about them and smearing their character. Maybe a fucking ugly ass Pisces bitch. Why does this bitch keep showing up in my readings? Yeah, somebody went down the wrong path and trusted the wrong person, which was this Pisces. Page of Wands reverse. Yup. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, no. And they like also didn't allow this divine feminine to move on with their life. So like, dude, you're not off the hook. Like, I don't know what this person thinks. This is somebody who's like, yeah, I just made all the wrong decisions and karmically speaking fucked with somebody else's destiny and whatever. Nine of Pentacles. And you seriously think that the universe is going to let you move forward from that? No. And that may be why this masculine energy feels like, man, why can't I move on from this divine feminine? You can't move on because this is your fucking destiny, dummy. That's why. Empress Fool. This is somebody maybe you've known since they were younger or something like that. 111. Empress Fool. Maybe. Why is Empress Fool? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Seven of Wands. Maybe somebody interfered with someone's ability to be a mother, and that's like part of the problem. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Wands. Somebody should have set boundaries here. And like, again, when things are that unjust in the universe, somebody fucked with or tampered somebody's future. And there's also a divine feminine here who they're innocent. This is an innocent person. This is somebody that they deserve another opportunity. Maybe there was some type of pregnancy potentially that ended. And you know what? They are going to get another opportunity. They are. Because this person deserves this, Two of Wands. And it's not their fault that like this other person, yeah, it's not their fault that they like didn't know what the fuck was going on. It's not their fault that like, yeah, because somebody may have thought that somebody was like stringing them along with a new love interest and like talking to someone else, because again, this person didn't ever clear anything up, you know? So yeah, somebody should have like given some type of information. But yeah, Empress, Ten of Swords, Judgment. Yeah, King of Cups reverse. Yeah, somebody should have apologized to somebody. Somebody owed someone an apology, and I just think there was just so much, you know, Justice Star, there was so much injustice that was done here. That, yeah, that's why this may have happened, to balance out karma. You can't just do something that heinous and somebody, you know, again, maybe lost a pregnancy, and so it's like, okay, the universe has to balance that out because that was not supposed to happen. So, yep, that's how that works. Why is Star Justice? Yeah, King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles reverse. Again, this person had some type of unhealthy attachment, Nine of Pentacles reverse, maybe to a mother, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It was an enmeshed relationship, and or to some narcissistic person too, you guys. It could just be somebody who's narcissistic, who's not trustworthy, who would talk shit. You know, this person's very impulsive. And yeah, Devil. This person showing up as Devil energy. It could be a Pisces or a Capricorn, Knight of Cups reverse. And this, yeah, okay, so again, this is so obnoxious because this is a person who it's like, no, this Pisces energy is seriously fucking toxic and dysfunctional, and yet this person will buy into their bullshit and be like, well, no, this person wasn't playing you. This is just like a difference in background and culture and blah, 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 blah. Like, that's why this person did this because they're white, or that's why this person did this because they're fucking what the fuck ever. It's like, no. You know, it's like, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, Temperance. And I think somebody's been very patient with this too, by the way. Like, with this, excuse that somebody makes about their background or race or whatever. Like, I think somebody is, you know, Two of Swords, because I don't think this person, I don't know. Maybe they can't relate, so it's just kind of like, I don't know what to say. It's not like I can tell you that that's not true necessarily, but but it's not. I will say that. Yeah, Lovers reverse. There's some type of Lovers reverse, Ten of Wands, Emperor death reverse, Chariot. Yeah, there was some type of death that happened and some type of separation between these two people that was not supposed to happen. It was not fucking supposed to happen. Actually, it was bad karma. There was bad karma here for a masculine energy, because King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Let me see. Why is King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune reverse? Yeah, because you ignored your divine counterpart. You ignored their pain. You ignored what they went through. You ignored their loss. And so because of that, you know, Queen of Wands, Four of Cups. Why is Queen of Wands, Four of Cups? Yeah, you were not loyal to this Queen of Wands energy. There's somebody here who was, the masculine was not loyal to this person, and this is somebody who actually like really genuinely was in love with you and loves you. And Page of Swords reverse, like, yeah, maybe there's a Pisces bitch who like sits around talking shit all day, maybe a Virgo. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, the universe sees all. Like, why would you talk shit about somebody who's stable? Why, bitch? Because you're jealous, Four of Pentacles? Because you're not? Yeah, because this is somebody who has stability and success. And, like, these other people in this person's family of origin, you know, they're unhappy people. You know, so it's like Three of Cups. Oh, God forbid they see this person, this masculine energy happy, you know. Three of Swords. This is unhealthy. Yeah, there's maybe a Pisces energy who's, like, jealous or, like, they wish they could have, you know, whatever, Ace of Wands, attention or something. Or maybe there's a feminine energy here, a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who's better looking than this Pisces, Ace of Wands. And you know how bitches get, you know, when they're jealous and ugly and they hate themselves. I don't know if you know how they get, but I def do. They get real nasty, and they'll be just, I mean, some of these bitches out here are disgusting. They will do shit to purposefully lie, to sabotage a connection you're in. And that's what I'm seeing here. Seven of Swords, Hangman reverse, Nine of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups. Yeah, literally, Five of Swords. You cannot make it up. This is sabotaging energy. There's a Pisces here who did not want this Cancer energy to get what they wanted. So Seven of Swords, like, you cannot make it up. I'll show you in the cards since people want to still act like this shit ain't real. Hangman, Seven of Swords. You see how the guy's looking at this Cancer energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy? Yeah, it's because this Pisces, this was on purpose. Nine of Cups. Five of Swords. This was absolutely on purpose. Yeah, World. Somebody was fucked over here. And it could have been prevented. Five of Swords, Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, Judgment reverse. Why is Judgment reverse? Page of Wands. Wow. Why is Five of Swords, Nine of Cups reverse? Wow. Okay, also this person could have been like physically abusive. So like, again, this is like this person made bad decisions. And Page of Cups, like, they need to be sorry about it, Page of Cups, but I don't think this person is. Or something like that. Let me just see. Why is Five of Swords, Nine of Cups reverse? Why is Five of Swords, Nine of Cups reverse? Yeah, because somebody wasn't moving on from this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy that they were in a relationship with, Tower. And so there's somebody here, Tower, that wanted to, you know, destroy this. Tower. Yeah, Tower, King of Pentacles, World. Yeah, why is Tower? Yeah, could be a sibling, could be an ex. Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, reverse. Yep. Wow, how disgusting. Yeah, it's really unforgivable what this person did, and they didn't apologize, so this is also going to impact their finances, definitely. Queen of Swords reverse, there's some type of abusive bitch in the mix that might be, like, helping somebody financially, Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, why is Queen of Swords reverse? King of Cups, yeah, and this is who somebody is, like, going down the wrong path towards some type of abusive bitch. Could be a Pisces. Yeah, and again, this person refuses to hold this bitch accountable because this is somebody who's like, well, no, you know, this is just background or culture or race. This person's not angry. It's like, nah, this is a miserable fucking bitch, dude. They're showing up as a Queen of Wands reverse. Yes, this is an angry, manipulative, self-hating, hateful bitch. Yes, it is. This is not because this is this person's background or culture or race. No, they're legitimately a piece of shit person. Like, that's what this is. So again, loyalty to a fault. This is loyalty to a fault. And this person there may be some dynamic here of a single parent home. And so this person has empathy or compassion for that person, even though that stupid bitch made the choice herself. Makes no fucking sense. I do not get human beings. Don't get me started. That makes no sense. Yeah, let's feel bad for a bitch because she has no money, but she's the one who chose to fucking have kids. Yeah, that makes sense, you guys. No, it fucking doesn't. No, it does not. Use a condom, use Plan B, use birth control, or go to the goddamn clinic, bitch. It ain't that hard. Hierophant reverse. And no, it is not your background, culture, or race that you're a sloppy bitch. No. People need to stop associating sloppy shit with certain cultures and calling that culture. No, that's not culture. It's a maladaptive way of coping that came from unjust shit. But anyway, it is a Pisces hangman. 7 of Swords, that's lying. Lying ass bitch. Why is 7 of Swords hangman? Yep, Hermit reverse. Could be a Virgo here, Hermit reverse, moon. And again, there's like this masculine energy. They will not stand up. And they got another chance with this Earth Angel. This is an Earth Angel that you are in a relationship with. Devil reverse. And that's why you needed to let go of these devil bitches, because they are devils. They are. Yeah, they didn't want you to grow up. These are bitches who didn't want a masculine energy to grow up. Yeah, death. And I'm sorry, trigger warning, but that may be why things came to an end here. Yeah, Chariot reverse, because there could have been a death here. And because a Cancer energy had to go through some type of losing somebody or something, karma has to be balanced out. So maybe somebody else lost someone. Chariot reverse, death. Yeah, World reverse again, because yeah, that's what it is. Maybe things would be different, Strength, had this person not shown loyalties to this bitchy, bratty, maybe family member. Queen of Wands reverse, Strength. Why is Queen of Wands reverse, Strength? Why is Queen of Wands reverse, Strength? Yeah, like, this is so weird. Why is Queen of Wands reverse, Strength? Yeah, High Priestess Pisces. Yeah. These are... Yeah, Lovers, 4 of Swords. This twin flame connection is actually healing Queen of Pentacles. 7 of Wands, but it looks like maybe this Queen of Pentacles, maybe a mother or somebody, 7 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, blocked this connection. Somebody's family blocked this connection. Somebody's family blocked this connection. And why is Queen of Wands reversed? This is definitely a jealous bitch, okay? And it could be a sibling, 6 of Cups reverse, who's sitting here watching somebody be happy, you know. Yeah, and this bitch is not happy because maybe they have attachments to, you know, bunch of baby daddies. 4 of Wands reverse would be my guess. It's like, okay, why can't this bitch face the truth about herself? Like, that was, you played yourself, bitch. When you chose to open up your legs and let a guy do that in you, and then you actually thought it would be a good idea to move forward with that, you're a dumbass. Sorry. I have very strong opinions about that, and I think that's extremely ignorant. I do not care what anybody says. That is ignorant, and it's actually negligent, you know, to just, oh yeah, let's, you know, Knight of Wands. So again, Queen of Swords, this is a feminine energy who is telling you the truth, King of Cups reverse, but there's a masculine energy who, King of Cups reverse, yeah, they don't want to look at it. This is somebody who wants to close their eyes to this because, yeah, King of Swords, because they know what's right or something. They know what's right, and it's like, no. I don't know. Let me just see. So yeah, that was these people's fault. Like, make stupid decisions, win stupid prizes. Like, don't be a dumb bitch. I don't know what to say. Hierophant reverse, 9 of Wands reverse. Yeah, 6 of Wands reverse. Like, these people's lack of personal success in their own life is their own fucking problem. That is their own problem. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like these people, like, want a handout or something. You know, 8 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, no. I mean, what? Anyway, anything else with the Magician reverse? I'm going to move on. Yeah, Four of Swords reverse. That's what I'm saying. So this masculine energy was manipulated, and they were taught that like manipulative, gaslighty, or brainwashy related content that they were told about or taught. They thought that that has something to do with like race or background or culture, and they're not understanding like no, actually somebody's using race, background, or culture to manipulate you into believing what they're telling you. That's actually what's happening. This person is weaponizing race, culture, background, religion, something to confuse this masculine energy, because again, it's something that's very hard to argue with, you know, because I don't know, societal norms. You don't want to offend somebody and point out the fact that, hey bitch, didn't you fuck your own life up? Isn't that your fucking fault? I guess this person doesn't want to say that to this bitch, even though it's true. So yeah, there's something here where it's like this person has been led to believe that like, oh God, I've got to provide for this bitch financially. It's like, what? You know, Four Swords reverse, that's just brainwashing. No, Star reverse, like that's not, no, I'm sorry, that is not your purpose on this planet, to provide finances for a couple manipulative bitches that didn't fucking get their life together. No, that is not your path, that is not your destiny, which is why the universe is taking it away from you. That's why, you know, again, like I said, in extreme cases, if people won't stop doing what they're doing to harm enough people, then the universe will take them, literally, physically, from this planet. Kevin Samuels is a perfect example. He was hurting a lot of women because he was spewing a bunch of fucking bullshit and unfortunately targeting women from vulnerable populations that, you know, and disgusting. Fucking loser who got divorced 4 times. How the fuck would you know how a relationship works, dude? You can't even fucking make yours work. You know, that's a red flag. That should be a red flag in and of itself, to me. You go through 4 marriages. Do you have a bad picker, or are you the problem, sir? And my guess is he's the problem. It's not my guess, I know. So the universe took out Kevin Samuels while he was having sex, because again, it was purposeful. It's purposeful. It's like, fuck you, dude. This is what you get for being a misogynistic, disgusting bastard who's putting out false information and hurting huge groups of people for no reason. So that is why he was took. And it was why he was took in the way he was took too. It was meant to humiliate him. You think the universe doesn't do that? Think again. They do. With evil people? Yes, they do. That's why he fucking died that way. Because he's forever going to be remembered as the misogynistic loser who died while having sex with some whatever. Anyway, that's your legacy, bro. And that's what you deserve. So, anyway. And so again, when people don't learn the lessons, the universe does start to ramp shit up. Queen of Wands, yeah. Wise Magician reverse. Yeah, Lovers reverse. Again, maybe a Virgo here manipulated somebody into separating, and maybe a Pisces, Moon reverse. Maybe there's a Pisces and a Virgo who manipulated somebody into Lovers reverse, ending a connection or separating from somebody, even though actually, Page of Wands, this was the right path. This is the right path. Yeah. So I think somebody's tired of this, though. 5 of Cups, they're discouraged because they're tired of, like, telling this person this, and then all this person does is, like, make the same stupid fucking choice again. 2 of Swords reverse, 5 of Pentacles, which is, like, choose to abandon whoever they're in a relationship with to give some type of third party, devil bitch, whatever they want. Could be a Pisces. Devil High Priestess, can't make it up. It's a monitoring spirit, potentially. Yep, Sun reverse. This person is unenlightened, unawakened, and there's a masculine energy that for some reason thinks that this person is their friend. Like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, you literally are people-pleasing to the point where you ruined your whole connection. 10 of Swords, Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, yeah. This is a monitoring spirit. It absolutely is. Or this is just a weird bitch that's always in someone's goddamn business. Why is the 8 of Swords here for present energy, please? Yeah, I think this is confusing this feminine energy, Queen of Cups reverse. I think it's kind of, yeah, 5 of Pentacles. It's triggering this person, 5 of Pentacles. Because I think 8 of Swords, they're like, it's fucking with this feminine energy's head. It's making them think, like, is it me? Like, am I the problem? Like, am I just thinking about this incorrectly? And it's like, no, you're not. Knight of Swords, you're not. You're not. This is the truth. Everything I just fucking said a second ago is the fucking truth. It absolutely is. Yes, this person was supposed to move on, 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords, star, with you. That is their destined path, and had they done it, 6 of Wands, it looks like this person would have personal success by now, too. 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Yep, 4 of Wands. That was this person's destined path. That was not your destined path to go on with some weird abusive bitch in your family of origin. And the fact that, okay, you guys, this is abnormal. Any person of any background, race or culture, I don't give a shit what it is, that is not healthy that a sibling would expect you to go down a life path with them and almost act as if you're a partner to them. I'm sorry, that's weird. It is weird. That's like emotional incest, and it's fucking weird. And this is not your destiny. Yeah, 3 of Cups, Queen of Swords reversed, to keep getting together with some dumb abusive bitch. 4 of Swords, like this masculine energy needs to heal. And they think that it's this relationship that's the problem. It's not. It's not. And I think that's why this is so stressful for somebody, because it's like 10 of Wands, 2 of Cups reverse. Somebody knows it's this person's sibling. They know it's somebody from this person's childhood or past that's actually, yes, the culprit of this. Wheel of Fortune. Why is Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, 10 of Cups reverse. Also, somebody knows that, like, whoever this sibling or family member is, like, they're probably celebrating this right now. Like, it's good fortune for them, because they don't want to see, whoever this family member is, doesn't want to see these two people happy together. Sun reverse, 10 of Cups reverse. Yup, Queen of Cups reverse. They don't want to see these two people happy together because, actually, Page of Swords, yeah, this is somebody who's like watching. It's a Pisces. This is so fucking weird. This is somebody who's like a monitoring spirit. They're like really up in someone's, yeah, you guys, you cannot make it up. Devil, High Priestess, you guys, this is a monitoring spirit. And it's somebody, it's an entity or some type of energy that has gotten attached to a Pisces, or to whoever this sibling is, or whoever this person is in this person's family. Yes, you guys, you can't make it up. 3 of Swords. And I don't typically like believe in that type of shit, like monitoring spirit, like, you know what I mean? I don't talk about like black magic or like weird shit like that. So this is coming from somebody who hates that shit. I hate when tarot readers start talking about, oh, you've got black magic or spell work. It's like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, you're weird. What it really is words. So people need to like put it how, like, you know, civilians can understand it, because otherwise you just sound like a crazy fucking witch. Get it? 3 of Swords. So yeah, this is a third party who, 3 of Swords, Devil, yeah, who somebody keeps going back and forth in between. And this person, Lovers reverse, because they keep going back to whoever this monitoring spirit is, it is tearing a twin flame connection up, some type of love connection up. And, you know, that's the problem with this, and that's why there's going to be such bad karma for this Pisces and potentially this person if they don't get it together. Could be a Scorpio, because this is preventable. Yeah, it's preventable. There was also a death that was preventable as well. So you think the universe is going to take very kindly to you, Emperor? Why is Emperor, Temperance reverse, Judgment reverse? I think the universe is sick of this person. Like, to be quite honest with you, if you're this divine masculine, like, the universe is sick of you. You're annoying. You're a pain in the ass. Like, why are you doing this? Death, Temperance reverse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because I don't think this person understands that, like, even if you move on to a new love interest, you're going to have to, like, stand up. King of Wands, Ace of Cups. Because, again, the issue is this Pisces energy. They are the problem. So, again, if you, like, even if you do go find someone else, Ace of Cups, King of Wands, yeah, no. Why is Ace of Cups, King of Wands? Maybe this person is choosing to be alone. But I don't get it. 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Like, but I think somebody's like confused and they're hurt because like they know the truth, which is that this person actually wants them, but they're like being brainwashed by a Pisces. Hangman reverse. Yeah, Chariot. They are. They're being brainwashed by a Pisces about a Cancer. Chariot. Yup. Who's really the combative bitch though, dude? Who have you actually seen get combative here? Yeah, stop, like, this is a Pisces who's blame shifting. They're putting the blame on a Cancer energy and acting like this person's combative. This has come up multiple times, but this is actually a combative bitch. Yeah, yeah. And also this person needs to look at, like, oh my gosh, that's not about race, culture, or background. Like, if this bitch is violent and likes to fight or likes to get ratchet and shitty, that has nothing to do with race, culture, or background. Why the fuck is that person flipping me off? What the fuck is that about? They're flipping everybody off? Is that person okay? They were driving down the street just with their middle finger out. So again, Hierophant reverse, Nine of Wands reverse. Oh my gosh. So everything just gets blamed. Hierophant reverse, Nine of Wands reverse. Why is nobody being held accountable here? Why is Hierophant reverse, Nine of Wands reverse? Yeah, again, this just keeps coming up. Like, everything is chalked back up to, like, yeah, I'm not talking to you because, like, you just don't get me because, like, we come from a different background. You know, I don't have to set boundaries because, you know, this person's from the same background as me. You know what I mean? Like, it's ignorant. This person could be prejudiced, maybe. They could be prejudiced. Hierophant reverse. Yeah. And I think that's why somebody's having so much anxiety, because it's like they know this person wants them. You know, this is somebody who's really, really good looking. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, they know it. They know it. And I think they're confused, like King of Swords reverse, like, why are you treating me this way? Why won't you set boundaries? Why are you being so mean? King of Swords reverse, like, yeah, it's because they're people pleasing. King of Swords reverse. Yeah, this is not good though, you guys. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, again, I think somebody's just, that's why they're confused. They're like, I don't get this. Like, why am I alone? Like, I've done everything that I'm supposed to, like, do to build myself up. Page of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody who's gone down the right path. They've done what they've needed to do. And I think this is just somebody who keeps encountering third parties that are unhealthy. You know, Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. Yeah, I think somebody's really hurt. And I think part of it is, like, this is somebody who, like, really, they don't have a problem getting attention from other people, or they shouldn't, you know, like, and there's no reason for it. Like, this is somebody who all across the board, like, they're really good looking, they're a great person, they're confident, they're funny, they're, you know, they'll stand up for you, they advocate for themselves. This is a very confident, courageous person. This is somebody that you want on your side. And so I think that's why somebody's so confused. They're like, this is, like, painful because I don't get it. How are you not seeing me? Like, you don't see, like, how fine I am? You don't see, like, I don't get it. And it's not just about looks, but I think maybe that's what's especially painful is, like, there's nothing even, like, there's no part of this person that would lead anybody to treat them in the way that this person is treating them. You know, there's, like, this is not, like, this is somebody who you have to reach to find something, like, negative about them or something that you don't like about them. You know, this is a very likable person. It's a very passionate person. This is somebody who has a lot of energy. They bring a lot of light and energy to the room, but they're also very, like, sensual. You know, this is a beautiful person, like, inside and out. And so I think that's why they're confused, because it's like, I don't get it. Like, it's definitely not me. I definitely know it's not me. So, like, why can't you see that it's not me? You know, and so I think that's hurtful for this person, because again, this person, you know, they may feel like they wasted a lot of their time in situations where they weren't treated the way that they deserve to be treated. This is somebody who could, like, get anybody they want, literally. Yeah, Emperor reverse. Scorpio energy, Death Tower. High Priestess reverse. Yeah, Pisces energy. Yeah, High Priestess reverse, Lovers. Why is High Priestess reverse, Lovers? Somebody needs to let go again of High Priestess. It's a Pisces energy. Lovers, Devil reverse, Seven of Swords, because this person, they are lying and they have created some type of narrative about this person's twin flame or love interest. That is a lie. Seven of Swords, it is a lie. And it's a lie to keep you attached to whoever this Pisces bitch is. Yes, it is. King of Wands reverse. Yeah, this person keeps giving this person second chances, and it's because, again, this is like a devil energy. It's a monitoring spirit, and because of all these combination of things, like this could be a family member, things like that. This is somebody who could be a sibling with the Fool, and so I think that's why it's hard for this person to see the reality of who this Pisces energy is. You know, Fool, Temperance, because I think somebody's thinking, oh no, this person's innocent, that's why I give them multiple chances. It's like, you know, maybe this person has a job. I don't know what is with money, like just because you have a job, like literally everybody has a job practically, like if you can work. So like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Who cares? Like, what? So yeah, again, this is an angry person. This Pisces bitch is an angry bitch. Yes, she is. Knight of Wands. This bitch played herself. She degraded and disrespected her own value and worth. Knight of Wands. Ooh, I'm hearing stuff I'm not going to repeat out loud when she let people run up in her, you know, run up. Anyway, so that's what I was hearing. So yeah, it's true. Like, I'm sorry. I remember I was watching this episode online, and it was this one chick, and she had like multiple baby daddies, and the guy was like, this is like not like, this is unbecoming of you. And it's like, yeah, because like why do like multiple random men deserve that from you? You know, it says a lot about how you feel about yourself that you would even allow that. Like, absolutely not. I'm not having a kid with a fucking random guy. Who the fuck gave you the honor of taking my genes, bitch? Are you serious? So again, this is somebody who, they have a lot of self-respect, and they're very good looking. They know their worth. And so I think that's why it's painful, because it's like they know that this masculine energy doesn't want them to move on. Seven of Wands, but there's a masculine energy that keeps blocking this person out. And it doesn't make any sense, because Queen of Cups sun, this is maybe a Cancer, Leo Cancer cusp, and this is this person's happiness. Like, they're not looking at it. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy is somebody's happiness, and there's some type of karmic bitch, could be a sibling or an ex. Six of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, and it's like, if you've noticed, every time this sibling or family member comes back into the picture, if you have not noticed, you need to take note that it always fucks with this connection. Always. Always. If you go back and look, whenever this Pisces energy has been in the midst of this connection, Star reverse, Six of Wands reverse, that's when things get fucked up. Yeah, Moon. Pisces. Told you. Yeah, and it's because this person, Moon, projects a lot. They project onto other people. They may project a certain image, a false image of like being, I guess, loyal or loving somebody or something. But it's like Four of Swords reverse. It's all brainwash and manipulation. It is. It is. King of Cups reverse, Four of Swords reverse. Yep, it's a family member. Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant. And again, they try to like bring up like, they try to, that's how they manipulate this person. Like, we're family, and again, like background, race, or culture. Like, we're family, this is what we do with our background, race, or culture. Like, we take care of family members, even if they're fucking raging, shitty, piece of shit bitches, apparently. That's what we do. Yeah, that's just what we do. We waste our lives, you know, being fucked over by family members, apparently, allowing a, yeah, why would you keep talking to somebody who's trying to sabotage your life or sabotage the love of your life? Are you dumb? Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but that is really a question. Like, you need to ask yourself, like, why are you doing this? Like, why do you keep choosing Five of Swords, somebody that is harming your life? Because by them harming this person you're in a twin flame or love relationship with, they are harming you. What do you not get about that? Like, what does this person not get about this? Yeah, Justice, Empress, Queen of Swords. This is your divine feminine, you bitch-ass motherfucker, and they're telling you the fucking truth. Like, what the fuck? And you keep ignoring them with the Four of Cups. Like, this bitch is playing you. Yeah, this bitch is playing you. Absolutely. You guys, please take what I say with a grain of salt as far as the cussing. It's not that deep. Page of Cups. It's really not. I'm not actually calling anybody a name. It's just whatever. I'm not going to explain myself. If you know, you know. If not, go educate yourself. Bye. Why is Page of Cups here? Yeah, somebody's going to be sorry here, Knight of Wands, because again, they're being lied to. This is somebody who's being lied to. And there's an Earth Angel, Temperance, who has been sitting here. This person's actually very peaceful. If they were not, don't you think they would have gone and beat this bitch up by now? You know what I mean? Like, if this person was really combative, don't you think they would have, like, done something by now? Yeah, Devil reverse. No. Again, you need to let go of a Pisces, bitch, because this twin flame union is where you're supposed to be. High Priestess reverse, Lovers, Devil reverse. Yeah. Why is Seven of Cups? Oh, maybe somebody needs to let go of their options? Why is Seven of Cups? Why is Seven of Cups? Ooh. Why is Seven of Cups? That's pretty fucked up. So maybe somebody's been keeping their options open, Tower? Got you. Why is Tower? Yeah, Ace of Cups reverse, but they haven't found anybody, and they're in love with, yeah, they don't want a new love interest, maybe. Nine of Cups reverse. Maybe this is somebody who, like, they have options. Nine of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups. But it's not. Why is Nine of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups? Huh. Why is King of Wands reverse? Oh, I don't like this. So this person, King of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles, I feel like Hermit reverse, they're like, they are going down, again, even being by themselves, that's the wrong path for this person. Like, this person may think, yeah, I don't know. But why is King of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles? Why is King of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles? Why is King of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles? I don't like this. Why is King of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles? This person's not valuing someone. Maybe they just, like, block someone, and they're like, and somebody's, like, just sitting here, Page of Swords, trying to figure out, like, what's going on. That's fucked up. Let me just see what this is about, though, because, I mean, yeah, I don't really like this, because, why is Seven of Cups? Oh, maybe somebody thought that somebody was, like, keeping their options open, and, like, the only reason that they thought this is because, again, Seven of Wands reverse, they could feel somebody's energy attached to this person. Seven of Wands reverse, Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, there's a masculine energy, King of Wands, that they do, King of Wands world, they need to close out a cycle, and quick, because if they don't, they're not going to get what they want, financially speaking either. This is somebody who doesn't understand that this path is, yeah, you're Four of Pentacles versus Ace of Pentacles. This is like the, oh my God. Let me see. What's the King of Wands reverse? Hangman reverse. That's why somebody couldn't, like, maybe somebody was thinking somebody was cheating or something, or they were playing them, and that's because, again, they're attached, Hangman reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, to some type of, like, Pisces person. Page of Wands. Maybe they text this person a lot. Like, that's, okay, whatever. Why is Ace of Cups? Why is Ace of Cups, Two of Cups reverse? Huh. Why is Ace of Cups, Two of Cups reverse? King of Wands reverse. Ooh, why is Ace of Cups, Two of Cups reverse? Huh. Oh, man. Let me just see. Why is this King of Wands reverse here? And this doesn't even make sense because, again, you have, like, a really good-looking female here. So, like, why? I mean, this person's the whole package. Why would you go, like, what are you going out looking for? Why is Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands? Yeah. No, this is not a combative person. This is somebody who, when they speak, they're very passionate about what they're saying. That may be why, you know what I mean, somebody gets confused. But it's like, no, this person is not. So, universe, what's going on as far as the King of Wands reverse? Why is that King of Wands reverse energy here? Is there a third party involved with this person? Why is King of Wands reverse Strength? Why is Strength? Why is King of Wands reverse? Five of Swords, Lovers. Okay, yeah, no, no, this person is loyal to this love connection in the sense that, like, they're they're not playing you, you know, strength. They're not like manipulating you about that. Yeah, there's no, like, they're not manipulating you. Knight of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups about like a new love interest, because somebody might wonder, like, is that why you're detached or something like that? And it's like, yeah, and somebody may question, like, are you lying? And I think it's because this person's confused. They're confused. Four of Swords reverse, like, and also I think what's fucked up is that, like, this person could, like, help this person be less stressed out or less confused, Nine of Swords reverse, if they would literally take like 2 seconds. You know what I mean? And that's the problem, Four of Cups, is that this person may, like, emotionally neglect someone and then be like, oh my God, see, you're combative. It's like, no, this person's not combative. They're confused as shit. Because, like, you put them in a powerless position where they had no fucking clue what was going on, and then you may have randomly told them what was going on, and who the fuck is not going to get fucking annoyed by that, you know? Yeah, Knight of Swords reverse. Somebody was, like, pissed about something. High Priestess reverse, because some type of shit was revealed. High Priestess reverse. Yeah. And I think, yeah, Empress, and I think it was overwhelming for this Divine Feminine, because it's like they're looking at this like, why didn't you talk to me about this? Tower. Yeah, King of Swords, like, why didn't you tell the truth? Like, a death happened maybe as a result. Yeah, this person's selfish. King of Wands reverse, Nine of Cups. They're selfish. They are. And I think maybe somebody just told somebody the truth about this. Like, dude, you're selfish, and on top of it, like, you're a dumbass who keeps going towards a karmic cycle, Wheel of Fortune reverse, and, like, yeah, with a Pisces, Moon, Wheel of Fortune reverse. And this person, Ace of Pentacles reverse, is not shit compared to, yeah, Fool. Knight of Wands, this person's foolish. Like, this is literally foolish. If this Divine Masculine allows this bitch to play them, Nine of Wands reverse, and they refuse to hold this family member accountable, maybe a Virgo even, Hermit, Nine of Wands reverse, if they refuse to, yeah, this person needs to apologize to this Cancer energy, because really they should have chosen Two of Swords reverse, Four of Wands, Chariot reverse, this Cancer energy. And also with this being present energy, somebody is going to, I think they are going to, Page of Cups, Two of Swords reverse, Chariot reverse. Yeah. Yeah, this person will definitely be back. Devil reverse, but this masculine energy, Devil reverse, King of Cups reverse. Yeah, if this person wants, like, to help their finances and help their future, they need to let go of this devil bitch. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, because love and money, I've been talking about this for a while. Love and money are connected. And so, like, for example, like, when you're in the high vibrational energy of love, you will find that your life in a lot of ways becomes more abundant, okay? And I have actually witnessed this with my own tarot channel, depending on where I've been at in my life. And when I was in moments where I was, like, you know, most happy or mostly, you know, in love, those were the moments where my shit went up. It went up, and it went up because that's the highest vibration. So again, this person doesn't understand that, like, Two of Cups, this is true love, and Hangman reverse, like, you're staying attached to some stupid Pisces bitch and refusing Seven of Wands reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse to set boundaries, Judgment reverse, and, like, you're gonna lose this opportunity. Judgment reverse, Ten of Cups with Judgment reverse, Ten of Cups with your happiness. Yeah, Star reverse, this is somebody who, like, they're not going to be able to fix this. You know, there's eventually going to come a point where Five of Pentacles reverse, Star reverse. Yeah. Yeah, this person's going to regret this, because I don't know, this is somebody who, I don't know, why is Empress Two of Wands? Let me just see. Yeah, it's really hurt this Empress energy that they've just been, like left hanging. Like, this is somebody who's literally just been left hanging. Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, and this is somebody who I think is just like, I guess, like, I'll just move on. But, like, again, this is somebody that, like, it's dumb that somebody would even allow this person to move on, because this person's not going to have any problem finding someone. Yeah, Justice. This person is absolutely going to get everything they want and more, and everything they deserve and more. Justice. Because they learned the karmic lesson. They learned the karmic lesson. And so, again, this masculine energy, it looks like, did not. Anything else with the Eight of Swords here? Why is Eight of Swords? 6:22 on the clock. Yeah, there's a masculine energy who's super selfish. King of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Wands. Sun reverse, Justice. There was some type of karmic cycle in the past that they should have learned, and then there may have been like multiple cycles that have happened where this person like just did not learn the lesson. And that may be why the feminine energy in this twin flame connection is more successful with the Queen of Wands, Six of Wands. If you're wondering, like, why is this person more successful than me? Yeah, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands. The reason they are is because they've put their energy in the right direction. This person understands energy, and they understand karma. And they understand that if you resolve the karmic lesson, you're going to be able to move forward, and the energy is going to be more clear. It's like the path of least resistance. Yeah, Seven of Cups, and somebody keeps chalking this up to, no, this feminine energy just has more resources, and it's like, no, that's not what this is. Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's like somebody takes somebody's anger out on them. Knight of Swords reverse, Four of Cups. Why is Knight of Swords reverse, Four of Cups? I think that's why somebody's like offended and pissed off that Four of Cups, this person is like rejecting them, because again, this feminine energy, it's a divine feminine, which is already like top notch, but then it's like a really fucking good looking person. Like, this is somebody who literally gets attention from like everybody. Yeah, literally, there's like a lot of masculine energies that lust after this Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. A lot of people, yeah. And also a lot of younger people. I don't know, this is somebody who, again, it's a feminine energy who's really good looking, and there may be like a lot of people, Nine of Cups, King of Wands reverse, that want this person. And I think it would actually really hurt this masculine energy if this feminine energy moved on. So I think King of Wands reverse, like, dude, you need to like stand up, King of Wands reverse, because you're making this Queen of Cups reverse energy feel horrible, and all this person's been trying to do, Three of Pentacles, is be supportive of you. Three of Pentacles, yeah, and you are on the right path with this person, but again, somebody keeps wanting to close their eyes to what I'm saying, and they want to, maybe somebody's told someone this, like, this is the right path for you, and this person's like, nah, you're manipulating me. It's like, no, this person's not manipulating you. Like, it's your family of origin that is. Knight of Cups reverse. This is your happiness. This is somebody's strength who is loyal. Why is Knight of Cups reverse? Why is Knight of Cups reverse? Page of Wands. Yeah, again, so this masculine energy needs to understand that, like, no, this person is not manipulating you. They are loyal. They are trustworthy. And that's why, like, and this person, okay, not this person, the universe literally wants to tell you that maybe there was a death, maybe your finances are fucked up, like, that's because you keep you're keeping a karmic cycle open. Yeah, devil reverse, like, you need to let go of this devil energy, literally. Eight of Pentacles reverse, death. Yeah, Hierophant, you guys, this is like this person has broken karmic law. Hierophant. Like, this is like, yeah, King of Swords. Definitely Tower. This person is, it's like, kind of feels like judgment energy, you know, Tower, King of Swords. Yeah, Two of Wands. This person's at a crossroads right now, and basically they have to make a decision. Do they want to set a boundary or not? Empress. Yeah, do you want to, like, Eight of Wands, Empress, Tower? Fool. Yeah, because it's going to get to a place here where this divine feminine, if you come back, they may not give you a second chance. Five of Swords, because you keep fucking sabotaging this shit. So, why is Five of Swords? Yeah, somebody's sabotaging the love of their life. Literally. Two of Cups, Five of Swords. Yep, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, and actually, like, they're going down a karmic path. By not going forward with this Cancer energy, you are going down a karmic path. So you may, more than likely, you will find not a lot of good things are going to be happening for you if you're this masculine energy and you keep going down this karmic path. Chariot reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, because there's been lies. Like, this person's been lied to. They've been brainwashed, Eight of Swords. And it's like influencing their every decision. Seven of Swords, Four of Swords reverse. Why is Seven of Swords, Four of Swords reverse? Yeah, this is somebody who, Page of Cups, they are going to be sorry that they This person, Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Hermit. This person needs to apologize for withholding something. Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups, maybe regarding a Virgo. Oh, that's not good. Queen of Swords reverse, Hermit. Yeah, again, so there's some type of abusive person that keeps like blaming this twin flame energy that you're with. Nine of Wands reverse, Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, every time you go, like if you've noticed, every time you go back around this twin flame person, Five of Wands reverse, they don't cause you issues. Five of Wands reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, it's this Pisces energy that's doing that. Yeah. Why is High Priestess reverse, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups? Yeah, and if this person keeps allowing their family of origin to drag them along like that, like I hate to say it, but you're going to have to sit here and watch this divine feminine, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, get what they want. Emperor, which is a divine masculine that actually steps the fuck up. Yeah, Emperor, Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, but this person keeps Nine of Pentacles reverse, Devil, staying attached to some type of low vibrational energy, and it's like a divine connection, and then they keep wanting to come back to this divine feminine, and it's like, dude, Seven of Wands reverse, you're not setting boundaries. So why is Emperor, Ten of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Cups? Yeah, Three of Wands. This person needs to start thinking about their future instead of being so worried about these people from their past. Like literally, Two of Wands. Like you're... That's why nothing's happening here for you. Because you need to stop getting together. Literally, quite literally, maybe you need to stop going to someone's house. Four of Wands, Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. This person needs to be by themselves. Devil reverse, because that's when they're going to be able to discern and see clearly who this Pisces energy is. The problem is that they can't see this person clearly because they keep going around this person, and this person is very manipulative. Yeah, why is Lover, Seven of Cups? And the problem is you're treating this twin flame person like they are an option. When Ace of Pentacles, this is literally like the best of the best. It really is. Yeah, Star reverse. It's weird. So, okay. Let's see, is there anything else with the Eight of Swords? Then I'll move on to I should move on to the Ace of Swords reverse. Yeah, so, I mean, I think Page of Swords reverse, it's like somebody might keep telling somebody, like, stop saying these things. And it's like, no, like Page of Swords reverse, this person is telling the truth that this Queen of Wands reverse energy, like, is fucked up, you know, Justice reverse, that they are karmic, and that you keep choosing this Pisces bitch, Queen of Wands reverse, High Priestess, maybe an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and it's this bitch that's combative. Again, this bitch may have told a lie and said, oh God, don't tell this person this because, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm afraid that this is gonna happen. Isn't this a bitch that is like trashy and ratchet and goes around like, yeah, King of Swords reverse? Like, haven't you been in physical fights with this Pisces energy like before? Why would you possibly think, you know what I mean? This makes no sense. Why do you think that, how did you not like see Knight of Cups, Sun, the truth about who this Pisces energy was when they said some weird backward shit like this? Five of Wands? Like what? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles reverse. This person that you're dealing with would never even get to that point, you know? It's like, yeah, Queen of Cups. This is a very emotionally sensitive human being who is has very good discernment. And they're not impulsive, you know, or they may be impulsive, but they're not impulsive like that, you know? Judgment, Queen of Cups. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So somebody should have told the truth, maybe about a Virgo, Page of Cups reverse. Maybe somebody was sick, something like that, but Four of Swords. But again, you know, it is some type of third party here that fucked with this divine masculine energy's future. Emperor reverse. And because this person keeps going around this bitch, this is a karmic bitch, and basically what you're doing is you're choosing, now you are choosing to be karmic in this lifetime when you could have chosen true love. Two of Cups. Yeah, Lovers reverse. That's what I'm saying. You can't have both. No, you cannot juggle a a love connection with true love, which is like the highest vibration, with Queen of Pentacles reverse, a narcissistic, low vibrational karmic bitch. Like, that's what this person's not getting. Like, that's why you have to stop talking to this person. Eight of Wands reverse, because Moon reverse. Yeah, King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this Cancer energy is telling you the truth. Seven of Swords reverse, Chariot. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is like your destiny, and this is a blessing, and you should probably take the, like, if you don't want this Cancer energy to move on, you might want to stop being emotionally, stop allowing somebody to emotionally manipulate you out of, you know, Hierophant, a divine connection. Yeah. Yeah, Justice, because this feminine energy, Justice, they deserve justice. They know what they deserve, and they're tired of being blamed, Nine of Wands reverse, for trashy shit like this. Some bitch talking about, oh yeah, this Pisces energy doesn't even fucking know the person you're with. Two of Swords, High Priestess reverse. So why the fuck would you believe what this person says? Yeah, Hangman, Pisces energy again. Like, no, this Pisces bitch just says shit to cause you anxiety and get in your own fucking head. Yeah, devil, because this is a devil bitch. This bitch has very, yeah, that's why you need to end things with whoever this Pisces is. I'm telling you, because it, like, literally your destiny and your future depends on it. Literally. Like, I don't, like, what does this person not get? Like, you either want the love of your life, or you want to sit around with this raggedy ass family member of yours, this trashy bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Emperor Star. Yeah, because it's like somebody, why is Emperor Star? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody is Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's this feminine energy who is an earth angel. This is somebody who's an earth angel, and they've been waiting for the truth. They've been waiting, I think, to be appreciated, to be loved. They've been waiting for this masculine energy, Emperor Star, to Six of Wands, like, give them the attention and credit that they deserve, or something like that. Six of Wands. Yeah, Four of Cups, but this person just keeps, like, ignoring somebody. Like, are you dumb? I mean, I'm sorry, but, like, this is an idiot. This is a dummy. King of Wands, Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who's, like, confused. And they're confused because Queen of Swords reverse, Four of Swords reverse, this person's been sitting around being brainwashed and abused by some type of karmic family member. Ten of Pentacles reverse, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah. Yep, maybe a Virgo potentially here. Hermit, Four of Pentacles. Yeah. There's no boundaries here, and somebody owes somebody an apology. Ten of Wands, but somebody's struggling right now. Ten of Wands. Yeah, and they keep, like, making it seem like this person they're in a relationship with is, like, the person who's, like, making them feel bad. It's like, no, they're not. They're pointing out the truth to you, and sometimes the truth doesn't feel very good. You're right. Especially when you haven't done any healing and you haven't healed any of your triggers. Of course, it's not going to feel good to hear what this person has to say, because the more you avoid stuff, the more painful it gets. Knight of Cups reverse, and whoever this is has been sitting around being, like, emotionally manipulated their whole life, so that's part of the problem too. Yeah, Four of Cups, Knight of Cups reverse. Okay. Why is this Ace of Swords reverse here for future energy? Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody doesn't believe somebody. That's what I'm saying. Somebody doesn't believe somebody, and I think Nine of Swords, it is stressing somebody out. Ace of Swords reverse. Why is Ace of Swords reverse? Yeah, somebody's trying to make something clear here, but this person just doesn't, I don't think they want to believe it. Yeah, they don't want to see it. Sun. Well, Justice. Queen of Cups reverse. Four of Swords reverse. I think this feminine energy is just so fucking confused. Queen of Cups reverse, Four of Swords reverse, World. Yeah, I think somebody's really confused because, again, they're the whole package. It's like, how do you not believe? Like, this person is literally across the board, the whole package, Strength reverse, and yet somebody doesn't believe or trust this person, Strength reverse. Even though, for sure, this person is telling the truth. They absolutely are. Yeah, it's a Cancer. Chariot, Seven of Swords reverse. There's a Cancer energy here who is trustworthy and they are telling the truth. And I think if you don't want to believe this person, you are going to regret that. Five of Cups. Yeah, because this is your Ten of Cups. This Cancer energy is literally your wish fulfillment. And maybe somebody lets somebody go through their own boundaries to like get some type of help from this person. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, but okay. The only reason this person helps you financially, this Pisces bitch, is so that they can keep like being nosy in your situation. Page of Swords, High Priestess reverse. Like, what does this person not get about this? Yeah, but this person won't look at this. Page of Swords, High Priestess reverse. Yeah, exactly. And that's, again, there's something here where there's a death that should not have happened, but maybe it did because, again, Death reverse, High Priestess reverse, Page of Swords, Judgment reverse. This person does not deserve any second chances. Like, you should not be... Yeah, Nine of Wands reverse. Until you hold this stupid bitch in your family of origin accountable, you should absolutely not be around this person. Like, otherwise, this person's going to keep playing you. Yeah. Moon reverse. This person needs to be told who she is. This bitch needs to be told about herself. Empress reverse, which is that bitch, you're not that special. Sorry, you're not. Like, this person does need to be rejected because I think they're being treated as if they're better than what they are is kind of what it seems like. Empress reverse, Four of Cups. Yeah, Devil. Ew. So somebody just keeps ignoring that this person's emotionally manipulative. And like I said, I think this person is going to be sorry because eventually somebody's going to walk away because this is a narcissistic bitch and they're not going to, yeah, Lovers reverse. So if you don't let go of whoever this narcissistic person is and get on the right path, then, you know, Four of Pentacles, Hermit. That's sad. Yeah, then if you don't get on the right path, then basically you're just like you're not following your destiny, Star. Yeah, Judgment reverse. And you're not going to ever get this opportunity again. I don't think someone understands. Like this Pisces energy is never going to move on from you. But if you don't make the right decision here with this Cancer or whoever you're in a connection with, Judgment reverse, like you're not going to keep getting unlimited chances. So I don't know. It's like this person keeps standing up for, you know, Hangman, King of Wands, some type of Pisces bitch. Why is King of Wands, Six of Swords reverse? Yeah, Temperance. Yeah, and this Queen of Wands, who is the angel energy, this is an earth angel. And like I said, the Pisces is literally showing up with devil energy. This person is like waiting for this masculine energy to step up. And the reality of it is, Temperance, Queen of Wands, somebody just expects somebody to sit around and wait. Queen of Wands. Yeah, Temperance, when this is somebody who deserves stability. You know, this is a twin flame connection with the Four of Wands, but yeah, this person deserves stability, and I think it's this masculine energy that's slowing shit up, really, because they're not like looking at what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, so to be honest, like if this divine feminine walks away, then basically this divine masculine is going to be stuck out in the cold with an untrustworthy, abusive bitch. Yeah, literally. Ten of Swords. You're going to be stuck out in the cold. Queen of Swords reverse. Five of Pentacles with a stupid bitch. Why is Ace of Wands, King of Cups? Yeah. Yeah, and this person's going to be pissed. They're going to be pissed because somebody eventually is going to be like, no, I'm not fucking with you. So yeah, and you're going to be stuck out in the cold without a job, it looks like. Eight of Pentacles reverse, because you didn't put into the right connection. And also Ace of Wands reverse, if you're choosing to be around this family member, this person's a narcissist, so they're going to keep draining your energy and you're not going to be able to put energy into getting a job. Yep, Queen of Pentacles. That's why this person... Yeah, Five of Swords. This person's siphoning off of someone's energy and they're like sabotaging someone's life. Five of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Yep, Three of Swords. Five of Swords. Why is Five of Swords, Queen of Pentacles? I think somebody's looking at this like, why the fuck would I fight a dumb, random broke bitch? Like, what are you talking about? This is like somebody, Queen of Pentacles, who's classy. Like, they don't have to, like fight you for what, bitch? Five of Wands reverse. Or fight for what? Five of Wands reverse. Just doesn't even make sense. So yeah, this person is gonna find themselves Ace of Swords reverse with a bunch of options that are not shit compared to this feminine energy, this divine feminine that you're in a twin flame connection with. None of these options are going to be the same. I wanted to say feel the same. So sexually speaking, yeah, have fun with that, because nothing's going to feel as good as your twin flame. Nothing. Yeah, Four of Swords, it is talking about that. Nah, somebody's not going to be happy, like, if they sleep with someone else. Sun reverse, Four of Swords. Why is Sun reverse, Four of Swords? Why is Nine of Cups? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ace of Wands. So, why is Ace of Wands? Yeah, and no, I'm sorry. This person's not going to be allowed to keep coming back to this divine feminine just for sexual gratification. Just so you know. Why is Five of Pentacles reversed? Nope, sorry. Go get a trashy, ugly bitch for that. How about you do that? Yeah, King of Wands reversed. Yep. Go find an ugly bitch. Lots of ugly bitches will do that, you know? Yeah, this person's going to be miserable. Ten of Cups reversed, King of Wands reversed. I hate to say it, but they're going to be miserable because strength, they're staying loyal to somebody who's a fucking liar. Yeah, Judgment. Oh, yeah. King of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Even if this person gets money or a job, they're still not going to be happy, and that's part of their karma. Yep, Tower, Scorpio energy. Yep, Six of Wands reverse. Also, this person might not be as successful as they think, again, because they're going down a fruitless path. Yeah, Devil reverse. That's why they need to let go of this devil energy and stop being so afraid of this divine feminine. This person you're in a relationship with, you know, Moon reverse, is a very transparent person. Three of Wands. This is somebody who, if you don't let go of this devil energy, you're going to have to go watch this Empress energy have a beautiful future, yeah, with somebody else, because anybody, fool, would love to choose this Empress energy. Yeah, Queen of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. Libra, Taurus, Virgo. So yeah, Judgment reverse. Yeah, this person's telling you the truth, and they're not going to just like keep standing here and giving you unlimited chances to like see that they're telling the truth. Page of Wands reverse. Like, the wrong path is with your family of origin. Page of Wands reverse. Ten of Pentacles. If you don't want to fucking believe me, that's on you. You know, Strength reverse, Ten of Cups. If you don't want to be loyal to this person who you're supposed to be with, you know, yeah, somebody keeps running away because they keep talking to some type of abusive bitch instead of this divine feminine. Yup. What did I just say? Three of Swords Emperor. Yup. There's a third party, Lovers, that is coming in between a twin flame connection. Three of Swords. And somebody, again, this keeps coming up. Why would you believe this dumb third party that your divine feminine would be combative or would argue or fight, or, you know what I mean? Like, Seven of Wands, like, I think this is why you need to set boundaries, because this makes no sense. Like, Seven of Wands, like, who's really the combative one? Like, you know, Six of Cups, I think maybe a Virgo, or these people from your past maybe are combative and rough. Not this person you're in a relationship with. Yeah. So, no. Yeah, and it's not healthy, by the way. The universe wants to keep emphasizing this is not culture. This is not about race. Like, no, you're perpetuating stereotypes if you're trying to claim that violence is like somehow embedded in the Black community or something. If that's somebody's thought process, you're a dumbass. You're an idiot. Like, this is not healthy. This is not about background or race or culture, you dumb fuck. This is not fucking healthy. You know what I mean? Like, this is just an unhealthy fucking bitch who may use culture, background, race. Oh, I'm a single bitch. I'm a single mom. They might use all of this shit to keep you stuck. That's what they're doing. Yeah. They're using that shit so you will choose them. Oh, well, I don't want to go against this person because here's the loyalty to a fault. And this happens in some communities more than others. And it makes sense that it does, but it's an unhealthy maladaptive coping mechanism that has come, if you're specifically talking the Black community, that's from slavery. Because if you think about it, of course, you had to stick with people who look like you because you were in danger. And obviously today, that's still somewhat of I mean, it is a thing. It's still a thing, not somewhat. I don't want to minimize or invalidate that. However, in this particular circumstance, this person is using that to manipulate you. And I'm sorry, but I have noticed this tends to be a thing, and no offense, but men seem to fall for this more so. This seems to be something that men are manipulated into thinking more than women are. And it's like, no, that's not a thing. And I think that part of the problem is nobody of any other race is put in a position where, like, if you were to call this stuff out, people would say to me, you have no business to say that. You're not of this community. And it's like, dude, I don't have to be of a community to be fucking educated that something is fucking unhealthy. And the reality of it is, a lot of culture comes from maladaptive ways of coping in times that were abusive and shitty and shouldn't have happened. So therefore, there's a lot of behaviors. My ears are ringing. I don't know why. There's a lot of behaviors that have come from that are not healthy, and that people have now, like, put under this umbrella of, well, this is just culture. And it's like, okay, but it's not fucking healthy. So who gives a fuck? That's my point. So again, and this person will use this like, oh yeah, like, you know, feel bad for me. And it's like, you can never argue against that, because if somebody is of a marginalized population, what are you going to argue? They can always use that because they're always going to be that. And that's always going to be a part of their experience. But I think they are weaponizing it here. They are using it to exaggerate. Oh, I need help. I'm a damsel in distress. No, bitch, you opened your legs. Yeah. You let somebody come in you, and then you got pregnant and you went forward with it, and now you're fucked. That's actually what happened. That's what happened. And anybody of any background, race, or culture absolutely can seek out alternatives. Okay? And again, people say, well, some cultures don't believe in that. Well, okay, then I don't know what to tell you. Then you fucked yourself because you believed in something that a bunch of random people who just so happen to look like you told you was like the norm, and you went with it. So not my fault you're not an independent thinker and don't use your own brain to make decisions, and instead follow an entire group or race of people. And you know what I mean? So somebody needs to really consider this. You know, this is trauma. These are trauma patterns that somebody is like repeating and then normalizing and saying, well, this is just what we do in this community. And it's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. That's not what the fuck you should do. And I don't give a fuck if I don't look like you. I can still tell you that, bitch. This isn't healthy. Yeah. And that's how some of these unhealthy people trap these men. I hate to say it. They do, because again, they'll say things like that. Well, nobody else has a right to point this out. Nobody has a right to point out the fact that you're codependent and possessive and unhealthy as shit, and try to like pull your son or your child, it's usually the men in the family, try to pull them away from their future life because, again, you keep repeating generational trauma patterns, like having kids with random shitty people, and then you want to blame culture. No, dude, blame yourself, because outside of culture, you still fucking chose that, and there's a lot of people from different communities who choose differently. Yeah, it's called healing. Try it. Yeah, try it sometime. Stupid bitch. Whoever this is a dumb bitch. I'm sorry. And it's like, I think it's making this Cancer energy feel bad, because it's like they're put in a position where they're treated like, well, you can't say that. And it's like, you know what? No, this person can fucking say that. If somebody is educated on something, I don't give a shit what skin color they are. If they're right, they're fucking right. And if you want to bring up, oh, the fact that they're of a different background or color, and so they shouldn't say that, then that's ego, and you need to go heal. Because that's not healthy to say that any human being of any background or race can't point out reality. No, I'm sorry. If I see something that's unhealthy, I don't give a fuck what you look like. I'm fucking calling you out. And it is not healthy. These possessive ass females that treat their sons and their family members who are males like they own them. That is not fucking healthy. And I get where it comes from. I get it. Because it's 1 to 11, or at least last time I was in school, it's like one It's every one black woman to every like 11, or no, the other way. It's 11 black women to every one black man. So I mean, I get that, but at the same time, again, that's still not healthy. That doesn't mean you possess somebody or like, you know what I mean? Like you act like you own this person. Like, no, this person, that's cuckoo. It's nuts. It's maladaptive. It's a maladaptive coping from trauma. So I don't want to invalidate it and say it's nuts, but it looks nuts present day in some ways, you know. But again, I get it, but also like these men need to still go live their lives and make their own decisions, okay? Like you're not the whatever. Because there's plenty of people of other races and backgrounds and cultures that absolutely will defend and stand up for people of marginalized populations and communities. And actually, to be honest with you, if you're somebody from a marginalized community and you're with somebody who is quote unquote white or whatever, actually, to be honest with you, you'd probably be safer with that person if that person's educated and not a piece of shit and not racist and shit. So yeah, this argument makes no sense, and it's just a way for insecure women to continue to like, and it's out of fear. I get it's out of fear, but it's also insecurity too. And it's like, that's not fair. Like nobody else is saying like you can't date men of this race. Like, so come on, like just like, I don't know what to tell you. It's kind of like, I don't know what to tell you. It's like, I get it's I get it, not personally, but like I get why people do that, but it's also kind of like, it's not fair to continue that pattern. Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, that needs to be healed, you know? Like somebody needs to stop like deriving value or meaning from this type of stuff. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, because again, I think this could have to do with like, you know, single mothers or people that they feel like they should be chosen because they feel, but again, if I go back to that pattern I just said a second ago, I think some of these women would get what they wanted if they didn't choose to be single mothers. Like, don't just fuck random guys and have their babies. Like, force the guy, like, don't force them, demand respect. Say, listen, bro, I'm not going to have your kid unless you put a fucking ring on my finger. So if you want to fuck me and that happens, either you're putting a ring on my finger or, sorry, nope, I'm not carrying this. No. Why? Why would I? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? And so again, that's what needs to be healed and looked at is like, no, like that behavior needs to stop. And that's what I think these women are not understanding is that if you would stop that pattern, then you wouldn't be in this position where you're feeling possessive of these men, because you would have made a choice to say, hey, I don't have to like hang on to this, you know, out of fear that I'll never have it. You know, it's operating in a state of fear is basically what I'm saying. And so, and again, understandable because it's from trauma and there's like fears of you know, a race not like when a whole race has been targeted, like there's fears of like genocide and like there's fears of like the whole race being wiped out and shit like that. So I get why, again, I get that. However, that I think is a big part of the problem. And that's what leads to the insecurity is that people are operating from fear, women specifically in this community that I'm speaking about. And so they do this, again, out of fear, to preserve the race, to preserve just like people, humans, humanity. Yeah, makes sense. So it's like a biological drive too. I get that. But again, imagine if every woman demanded that the man who they slept with and ended up being their baby daddy, what if every woman demanded that, no, I'm sorry, put a ring on my finger, we're not fucking. Guess what? There'd be a lot of married women out here, wouldn't there? There would be. Yeah, there would be. So again, it's about respecting yourself. And I think it's survival, and these women are put in positions where they feel like they have to choose this because there's not enough to go around. And so I get that. But then by doing that, it's almost like self-sabotage because, oh man, this is like getting deep. And like, I think there just needs to be an understanding between both parties, both black men and women, that like both, you know, so I don't know why this is coming up, so that maybe specifically somebody who's from the black community that I'm talking about, but this pattern, like this is both sides are perpetuating this pattern, and it's one based on survival. So I mean I get that, but, and like I said, it doesn't have to specifically be the black community, but it seems like that's what I was just channeling right there. So anywho, and yes, anybody can speak on any community they're educated on. I don't give a fuck. If you have a problem with it, email me, bitch, and we can talk about it. Because, no, I'm here to educate. I'm here to communicate truth to people and help them to heal by seeing reality. And you don't have to look a certain type of way to communicate that reality. And that's also part of my mission, is to teach people that you don't have to look a certain type of way in order to be educated on shit and teach people and help them heal from shit. No, you don't. You don't. So, anywho, this was an interesting reading. I think that may be part of why somebody doesn't believe someone. It could be like a difference in race, culture, or background, and that's why somebody's not believing this person that they're in a romantic relationship with. But again, then it's kind of like, well, why are you even dating somebody? Why are you dating somebody who you're prejudiced against? Because that's kind of what's going on. It's like somebody's like prejudice or something, or like they have some type of underlying prejudice that's leading them to not believe this person they're in a romantic relationship with. And it's just like, this person's kind of an idiot and they're kind of screwing themselves, because this is a great person. It's a great person, but they don't believe this person. And there may be a feminine energy, like I was just talking about, that's possessive and controlling and of this person. This could be something like that. And so again, someone's not trusting, and it's because whoever the person you're in a relationship with doesn't share the same background and culture. So again, that's the same, you're going to get stuck in that mental trap literally forever then, because it's always going to be this thing of, well, how would they know? Because they're not from this background or culture. So you're right. You know, like the argument, you're never going to win. So like, that's why you have to heal that and look at it from a different perspective, which is that, no, whoever this person is from your same background, culture, or race is weaponizing that to keep you stuck around them. And they're normalizing the manipulation that they're using. They're normalizing the abusive behaviors that they're doing by being like, hey, this is just like a part of our race, culture, or background. And it's sick, because they're actually perpetuating stereotypes, because that's like a common stereotype amongst that community, is that not stereotype, it's, well, yeah, false stereotype, whatever, it's false, it's racist, I guess. But like, so it's like this person is like ignorant, and they're perpetuating stereotypes against people in their own community. And for some reason, somebody's like eating this up. Somebody is literally eating this up. It's like, oh, yeah, you're right. Like, I mean, it's weird. And it's also, it could be something too where somebody like doesn't want to perpetuate stereotypes, so they won't address this, because like they don't want to come off a certain type of way. They don't want to be disrespectful, so they don't want to point out, like, I don't know, it could be something like that. But either way, that's what's leading to a lot of lack of trust here. I will be right back, you guys. I'm going to be right back on here. Monique, I love you. Hey, how's it going? How are you? If you're still in here. Wait, what is that? Is that a like, oh yeah, okay. Is that like a bicep or whatever? My eyesight is so bad, you guys. I feel really bad. There was a woman in the chat the other night, you guys, and I thought she was I can't see. My eyesight is really bad. And so like at first I thought it was a female, and then I thought I had seen the picture wrong and it was a male, so then I blocked the person. But then I was just going through my subscribers the other day, and if that's you, the person's name is like Aline or something like that. I am so sorry I blocked you. I thought you were a guy. Like, and because I have horrible eyesight, like I literally can't see unless, like I'm in order to see Monique right now, I am literally less than an inch away from the screen and I still can't see. So yeah, I'm sorry about that I blocked that person. I did unblock you. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I thought you were like a creepy guy. But you weren't, so I'm sorry. But yeah, you guys, that's the reading. I will be back in just a second to do a vibe and chill. I'm gonna smoky a little here on the vibe and chill, so please come back. Please, I'm begging you. No, I'm just kidding. Come back if you want to, guys, and check out my nails, y'all. Check out, yeah, anyway. Okay, peace. I'll be right back.